Most people just want it too fast, dude. Like they don't want to give it 12 months. Like give it 6 to 12 months of doing it consistently and your body will start to change. But if you're expecting it to change drastically in 6 weeks, it can, depending on how out of shape you are, but like it takes time, to develop a physique. Like it's just not something you're gonna do in 2 months and be at the same level of someone that's been doing it for 20 years. Like that's not gonna happen.
Like, what do you think is one of the main issues on why people go to the gym so consistently? They've been there for 6 months, but they're not seeing any results physically.
Well, I think for most people don't see results because they're not consistent enough, and 6 weeks is not enough, right? So it didn't take you 6 weeks to get out of shape. Don't expect to get in really good shape in 6 weeks. So I think that's part of the problem is people they want to happen too fast. And that's why I get a lot of hate now, but I've been working out for like 18 years straight, right? Consistency. So that's the key in anything we're doing is like our habits and routines that we formed and we've been doing over the years is going to give you the result that you have. But and a lot of people go because they're not doing the right training program and they're not pushing themselves hard enough in the gym. Most of the time it's because they're not eating the right foods, they're not eating enough food, their nutrition is not dialed in. Like that's 99% of the time it's because nutrition is not dialed in. And then the next would be your training. Like are you training hard enough? Are you getting enough stimulus in your muscles every single week so that you can actually make progress? And if you're working out twice a week, it's probably not going to be enough volume unless you're someone that just started working out to really move the needle. And so people just really don't understand the different training methods and sets and amount of volume that you need in order to get the result that you're looking for. But again, most people just want it too fast, dude. Like they don't want to give it 12 months. Like give it 6 to 12 months of doing it consistently and your body will start to change. But if you're expecting it to change drastically in 6 weeks, it can, depending on how out of shape you are, but like it takes time, to develop a physique. Like it's just not something you're going to do in 2 months and be at the same level of someone that's been doing it for 20 years. Like that's not going to happen. Whether it's fitness, business, relationship, is find someone that can mentor you, cut the check for speed. Pay for someone that has the knowledge already that can get the result that you're looking for. I mean, I've spent 10 plus years paying trainers and be involved with people that actually knew what they're doing. Some didn't know what they're doing, but I've always paid to get around people that had the information that I was looking for. And so like today we have our own coaching program and I'm able to take 20 years of experience from learning from different people. And that's why I can take any person in any condition and I can get them in shape, full transformation, typically within 16 weeks or so, right? Their body will change. Hey guys, real quick, if you have any questions or need anything, all you got to do is text the number below. Again, is it going to get to the level of, where I'm at or someone that's worked out 20 years? No, it's not, but they will be a better version of themselves. Hey guys, real quick, if you're trying to take your fitness and your business and your relationship to the next level, please text the number below and I will personally reach out to you. Thank you so much. Back to the video. So finding a coach, finding a mentor that you can get close to is the key to getting the life that you want, the body that you want, the relationship that you want. Like that's simple. It's finding that person, that you believe in, that has the life, the look that you want, and figure out how to be a part of their program. Maybe follow someone online that has the look that you want, watch some of their content, their free content. I think that's a good start, and then once you can afford to invest in yourself, then invest in that person that you're watching. But I think there's enough content online, to where you can get some free information. But again, if you're not knowledgeable, whether you're eating right or training right or not, if you're not doing it the right way and you don't know what your macros should be and you don't know how to get unstuck when you get stuck, like that's where people have a challenge, right? It's a lot more to it than just eating the right foods and having a basic training plan, especially depending on what kind of goals you're going after, so you really need to find someone that can help guide you along that process. Yeah, the best way right now is to shoot us a DM, saying I'm ready, and then someone from my team or myself will reach out to you and we'll have that discussion.